Hi guys, I'm Martikor, and today Silma is starting her new mission. First, go piss girl. And we're giving Silma the paranormal job for the time being. She will put her sports career on hold to rescue her sister, to resurrect her sister. She has a decent interest in paranormal and she's a knowledge sim, so it seems like a challenge accepted kind of situation. Normally, it requires a university degree, that's right. But, I really have my own system for that. I know that the jobs that came with university are the ones that require university. That makes a lot of sense, but it also doesn't make sense. I am more of a restrictions at careers that make more sense kind of person. Like when someone doesn't have a degree, I won't make them progress in medicine a lot or law or something like that. There are a lot of careers that I can imagine that you can succeed in without a degree, but there are certain careers that I feel like someone has to have a degree. Planet Alades is also kind of an exception because we have doctors and scientists here who don't have any degrees because the university is now being built. It just has different rules, whoever has the knowledge and the talents for a certain job just does it, and interests, of course. So even more, it makes sense to just not fall into the restrictions of the game, right? So we will try to get her to level 5, and I will try to do it as fast as possible without looking at her everyday wants, if she actually wants to get certain skill points and stuff like that, because this is a mission. She's happy enough anyway. Aw, good girl. Hanmoka? Zimmy? Zimmy is not only a wolf, but she's also pregnant, so that's double freeze. I don't think pregnant sims actually make the game freeze, but I feel like, there's like an extra morph to do. So now I'm thinking, because Zimmy is gonna have a baby at the beginning of the next round, so it would be good to have another baby born around the same time. But if I make that baby in this family, there is a possibility that it will be related to the other baby, because Silma is Tai's sister. So it would have to be a baby between Eneto and Jexis. That way, it won't be biologically related, although it's still weird enough, But I guess Silma is now really occupied with this mission, so I think whenever Eneto and Jexis just have the time or a want to have a baby, I will just make them a baby. But we can wait an entire round for it. It doesn't have to be right away. Nah, let's just ignore that. No thanks. Okay, if you don't have anything better to do, maybe just get more charisma. Okay, Jexis brought groceries and wants a promotion. I can lock this in for you because it's very possible. Oh, gain a skill point. Let's get cleaning. Oh wait, a baby between Eneto and Jexis will be related to Zimmy's baby as well on Zimmy's side. Who is Jexis to Zimmy? Like a cousin, I guess? Here's Jexis. All of them need picture updates, definitely. And there's Zimmy. Hanmoka and Cybus are siblings, so they are cousins, first cousins. So their kids will be second cousins. The game, the vanilla game, doesn't recognize that as family anymore, but I have the extended family treat as family mod. Fortunately, because I would never even... I married second cousins so many times. It's not really that bad. It's technically legal in a lot of places. You don't share that much DNA with each other anymore. But it's just kind of, icky, I guess, to me, personally. So I prefer having the mod to avoid these mistakes. Although sometimes I make an exception and actually marry second cousins or have a baby between second cousins, if I don't have any better idea. But this is also such a close society that people will be perfectly aware that they're second cousins. It's not like, hey, I'm not even sure how we're related, but it's far away, They will know exactly how they're related because they all live next to each other. I love what's happening here. Oh yeah, double Jexes. So whenever Inedo wants a baby, I will make him a baby with Jax's, even if it's a second cousin to Zimi's baby, because Silma is just busy. And when Jax's wants a baby, the only way is with Inedo, because I'm assuming that Silma can't impregnate other Sims, although Glass had like a double purpose reproductive system. He could be pregnant as well, so I'm not sure. Huh. Maybe actually Silma could impregnate other Sims? I don't know, I would have to think about it. Maybe the whole race just has this ability. Also, Tai is Glass's son and he will be abducted by aliens. Maybe he is the only Sim that could actually be pregnant with another alien, you know what I mean? Maybe it's not like probed, but like more naturally pregnant. Because we never had that happen before, you know, like an alien pregnancy. Alien in quotations, of course, because everyone is an alien here. But yeah, I guess technically Silma could be able to impregnate other Sims, so I will think about it. I mean, they probably won't have 3 kids as the other triangle did, but it is a possibility if I need it. Oh, wait, is it Silma? Oh, it's her day off today. Oh, man, okay. We're starting tomorrow and she already has 4 charisma points. And she wants 5. Sure. She started to like this charisma thing. And Jaxus doesn't want to learn anything even though she is secondary knowledge. She just wants to, teach other creatures, but she changed her mind about the command. She's like, no, rolling over is cooler than come here. That's like basic. I think I will hold Silma up until 3 a.m. with no sleep, so that she changes her schedule, like adjusts it to her job. Oh wait, did I tell you what the problem was with the resetting when there was a fire? It was because Inedo has the fire safety life skill, and apparently the more dangerous fire mod, at least the version that I had, because there's an updated one somewhere, I have to find it, but yeah, the more dangerous fire mod is not compatible with fire safety skill because it's not updated to apartment life. So whenever a sim has this skill, especially with the other mod, with the fire mod, that changes the behavior of the sim a lot when they have this skill, they just clash, and it results in Sims resetting every time they try to do an autonomous interaction of extinguishing the fire and stuff like that. And what caused this doesn't even show this conflict, because the more dangerous fires mod is not even, like, it doesn't even have a link to apartment life features, you know? So it's like, it won't show that they edit the same thing because they don't technically, but there's still a clash. So I just had to figure it out myself, and I tested it, and that was the problem. So for now, I don't have the more dangerous fires mod because I prefer to have the fire mod with the fire safety working well, and actually doing something, you know, my life skills video. But I heard there is an updated version of the more dangerous fires somewhere, so I will find it and I will install it and I will test if it works, and if it does, that's great. Okay, but not everyone was supposed to go to bed at 3 a.m. Apparently Silma still wants to train at least a little bit, you know, stay in shape for going back to her athletic career. Oh, Jaxus is waiting for you naked on the couch. She's not actually naked. I don't like the naked setting in ACR. I prefer undies. Oh, okay. This is half a round already, and Silma just now went to work. That's great. But she's very much ahead with her skills now, so it should be quite simple, I guess. A little bit based on chance. Okay, she got promoted now. Silma is a conspiracy theorist now, so she is examining if maybe the existence of Haduma is a conspiracy. If maybe she's actually up to something. Because all she does is bring chaos, even though she also serves, so good cover. Oh, Jaxus finally got promoted to patrol officer. They could work together. Like, Silma is trying to figure out if Haduma is up to something, and Jexis is patrolling, looking for danger somewhere, if something is actually going on, you know, around the Oakham house. If maybe Haduma comes out of the closet sometimes, even though she's been powered down, you never know. They are onto something. Now Jexis wants Pilakuri to sit up, to learn to sit up. She really can't make up her mind about the commands. Oh, she learned the rollover thing. Okay. A rug for at least 2,000. Where can we get a rug? Maybe in the living room here. That's an expensive one. I mean, rugs are expensive. What? Okay, she made it up. There's only one rug in my game that costs this much, and it's a custom one. I love how those wants adjust to what the prices of the things in game actually are. Like, if you have some custom content that is more expensive than the things in the game, Sims can actually get a want of the amount that normally doesn't exist. This is the most expensive rug in quotations again, because it's actually like a court, like a basketball court thing, like floor. Said with best regards to Taitar. If you've watched all Call Me Kevin's videos and you need more, check out Taitar. He's really cool. Told you I like to give shoutouts. But anyway, this is the most expensive thing and it's only 1,200, so it's not possible in the game to actually get a rug this expensive. So if you have custom content, Sims will know. Sims will know you have more expensive stuff. And they will want it. But I can't get this rug. It's a little, like, it's too much. It's the IKEA extension kind of rug. Because it's this one, but bigger, you know? But nah, there's definitely too much going on if I put it here. Sorry, Jexis, you have to wait for another thing. I guess I could get you the stereo, but I'm not sure where to put it. We had a DJ booth here, so I guess we could have it upstairs. There is exactly 2 tiles here for a bigger stereo, but I mean, I think I got the DJ booth in the first place because someone wanted an expensive stereo, right? But we can get this and it will do the job. We can even... No, this is not expensive enough. I think it will have to be this. Okay, sure. Maybe... Sorry, my throat is all over the place because allergies. We could get a speaker somewhere here. Okay, I think that works. And now she wants a TV. There are no TVs on Planet Alades. Stop imagining things. You are not in the science career. You can't be an inventor, okay? Ineto is. Hi, Blecker. Why are you just barging in like that? Who are you friends with? No, he's just outgoing. He doesn't care. Like, Ineto and Jexis don't even know him. Silma is the only one who knows him and has chemistry with him, but it's 0. So, like, hi? Did you need something? Well, he is a family sim, so maybe he just wanted to visit his... Oh, wait! Okay, you guys are actually friends. I didn't see him there. Sorry, Blacker. We're good. We're good. You guys are... cousins. First cousins. When did they become friends exactly? I have no idea. I am so tense about the whole losing a day somewhere thing and people not being in sync, when it's actually weird that most of people on Planet Alades, being of very different races of different aliens, have the same lifespan, right? Like, only plant sims have a different one, and vampires stop aging at some point and are immortal, but every other sim has exactly the same lifespan as all of the sims. There are only 2 exceptions, 2 races, so it shouldn't really matter that much. Ineto is not going today. He doesn't want to get the logic at all. He will get a gain a skill point want at some point. For now, he just wants cleaning, even though he's sloppy. Yeah, he's like 3 points neat. You can see who's sloppy here. This is Ineto's bed. This is so earthy and such a stereotype. The 2 women that are here are super neat and the only guy is sloppy. Like, really? It's not always like that. I am more sloppy than my boyfriend, honestly. A lot more. I'm like 4 points neat maybe, and he's like 9. Gain a creativity skill point. Why? How can I... Okay, you can write in diary. With the mod I have, it brings you creativity, but you have so much fun that I don't think you will be doing it for a long time. There's not much. He was supposed to be into tinkering and making robots, right? This all intertwines so well. Like, Silma and Jex's cooperating, and also Ineto is into robot making, like, and he's in science, so it's like he's researching it, you know? You don't have a badge yet. You need a badge. I know this will not give you creativity, but it's close enough, okay? Wait, Silma, you have to be in a good mood. Have a juice, and then go. You can't go to work with low blood sugar. She will not get promoted, and this is the end of the round, so she's level 2. That's something. Well, we're going somewhere. I didn't expect her to do all 5 levels in 4 days. Like, she would have to get promoted every single day, and one day she didn't even go to work. Although level 3 would be better, because then next round it would be possible to get to level 5, and now, especially that tomorrow is her day off, and also Thursday is her day off, unless she gets promoted and it changes, it will take a while. Even if the mod conflict is fixed, you guys need a fire alarm. Okay, and I think next round we'll think about having a baby. I don't see them getting that want anytime soon. Ineto is secondary family, and Silma is secondary family too. Jex's will probably never get have a baby want. Ineto might, but it can take a while, so I will just force it as I always do. So I guess now I will play with their parents? Ineto and Jex's parents. They don't have parents in common. It really sounded like that. Okay, study group. Are they racing? Kinda looks like it. Okay, it's 10 p.m. and I am 1 day ahead in this family. So I'm thinking... Because I'm pretty sure that Gandolia and Cybus will split up. For now, they're just mad at each other, and the whole planet is mad at Vrukork for the cheating. Elaganda and Gore are supposed to stay together, even though Elaganda has chemistry with Cybus, but they just seem to like each other more than other people. So it would make sense to get Cybus to the Damaga family, reunite with his mom again, another person, and when Hanmoka is back there, it's like... all the living kids of Harfia will just be back at the house. So it's tempting, but I'm not sure if that really makes sense, because Gandolia is the one who cheated, so I guess Cybus would just kick her out. On the other hand, though, when they moved in together, he didn't really have that much money. He was living in the tiniest apartment in this building, and he could barely afford that. And when Gandolia moved in, she brought some money, and I guess a lot of the stuff that they now have is hers. Like, you know, she brought most of the capital to the family. I checked my notes, and my initial plan was for Cybus to move out and Gandolia to stay, and even move in with Vrukork, like move Vrukork in here before they even get divorced. It's like... That was my idea. Okay, we can do it. So I am thinking about it at the very start, because this family is actually in sync with Harfia right now. So if I don't want to play another day at Harfia's, although I don't really have to, because they don't get older. So it doesn't really matter. There are just vampires in that family now. So yeah, whatever. We can play one day and just then move Cybus in with the Damagas again. I feel like Harfia's house is like a flop house right now. When people don't have anywhere to go, they just go there. In all cases, they're their close family. Her close family, her kids. But it kind of feels like that way, doesn't it? She is the mayor, so I guess she just takes people in. Oh, Elaganda just had birthday, and I was trying to fix bad apartment residencies because in this apartment it says Damaga, and You can ask out the people that I'm playing with now, so, something is definitely not right. Okay, Alaganda, we have to do something with you. Fixed or removed 0 objects, so there are no bad apartment residencies? Something is fishy here. I hear love. Yeah. Okay, you've chosen that Vrookork is the one for you. At least for this period of your life. And Cybus just learned couples counseling. We got Vrookork. Precious face. 12,000? Well, okay. I'm thinking about solidarity, because Elaganda is best friends with Cybus, and also she has a crush on him now because, yeah, there was like a revenge kind of thing happening, and she's trying to forget about it. Maybe I will actually ask him to just be friends. Well, Cybus is best friends with both Elaganda and Gore. It would make sense for them to move out with him. But they don't really have that much money to build a house. Getting all of them into the Damaga house, I'm not so sure about that. I don't know if there's enough space there even. Yeah, okay, there probably are 2 bedrooms free. But I don't know if Elaganda and Gore would be so happy living with vampires in like a creepy hexagon house with no windows and stuff, you know? Like Cybus used to live there. He grew up there, so like it was a long time ago, but still he could get back to it, I guess. But they were never there. I know I'm thinking a lot right now, but I think I will move them out, leave the 12,000 that Vrookork had here, and get all of the rest to actually try and build a house. Next to Ineto, there's an empty lot there. And they were thinking about it, because they're trying to progress in their careers, especially to be able to own a house one day. Wait, I don't have Elaganda's hair for elders? Really? This hairstyle doesn't exist for elders? That really sucks. This is similar, but nah. Okay, I guess she will have this. Her gray hair will be just a little darker. Maybe she didn't go all gray all of a sudden, you know? She will just have a little darker hair than her sister. Did you lose all of your piercings? Bold of you to assume that I remember what you were wearing. Wait, you don't really have a lot. I guess it was something like this? If this is all you have in the house, I guess. And probably earrings as well. Okay. So I guess I will leave Gandolia with Vrookork here and kind of treat her like a townie. And everyone else will just move out to a completely new house. Yeah, Gandolia is just mad at everyone except Gore. And Vrookork, of course. Do you guys still have the DJ booth? Or did I sell it? I think I sold it. Because I gave it to them, and Vrookork, of course, has plenty of stuff from the Nightmans. I could sell this, but it's his. Elaganda only has a handheld. Cybus has some products and a pizza, so there's something to eat at least. So the DJ booth was already sold. I can't remember that, but okay. Oh wait, they didn't get divorced. I kind of forgot about that, but, well, we can always do that later. Gandolia couldn't care less anyway. Aw, you guys are so sweet. I think I have to subtract like 3,000 from them. Okay, I think I'm done. It's just a little 2-bedroom apartment. Cybus actually has a double bed. Let's fill bowl for both. They all have closets. There's even a bathtub shower. And I think they still will be able to pay bills tomorrow. Hey, Gandolia. Just passing by. Ah, that's a nice house. Yeah, it's almost identical in style as this house here. It's just a lot smaller. Because I figured the houses should be similar to one another. Like, we are kind of changing the style of architecture now because there are new architects, but this is the style that Gore and Elaganda always lived in. This is the Zoivi style. They built this house here, now Ineto has it, their son, so they just built a very similar one next to it. Hey, Vio. Oh, you're just entering, okay. Oh, because you're Cybus's friend, just showing some support with dirty jokes about math. Whoa, numbers so big, bigger than the sun. Wonder how big planet Alades' sun is, because it's not the same sun as we have. It's just another star somewhere. And 2 more days to play. I was supposed to progress in their careers. I think I can still do that, like get them another promotion. Elaganda will want that anyway. I think I can get that charisma point for Gore after he tells a joke to Cybus to cheer him up. I think you guys might need another mirror somewhere in the living room. Wait, those windows are set differently. I never noticed that the other side looks different. Oh yeah, maybe I should actually do it like this, so it's like covered. Hey Vrookwork, just passing by. Wow, that's so random. Oh, maybe a fire alarm. Oh wait, I didn't buy all the lights needed. Gandolia will not come here unless it's to steal the newspaper. She just did that. But she will not come if we try to invite her. Oh yeah, I forgot about the phone. So I will just spawn her here. This is the Maga Gandolia. So, break up. We need closure. And now she's all panicked. She did this. Okay, goodbye. Oh, what? Oh, wait. They will have 2 negative memories because that broke up the steady, the committed relationship, not the marriage. No, don't say goodbye yet. Okay. Oh my god, 2 breakups. That's so stupid. Okay, because they were in a committed relationship first, so when you get divorced, you get divorced. You're not in a relationship anymore. Jesus. Okay, bye. Now she will be mad at him for like until I finish the series. Because it will be like 12 days or something. Both doesn't have a bed. Okay, and he also doesn't have a chew toy. Yeah. You'll have it outside. Oh, that's great. I don't think we can afford this bed anymore. We have to wait for Elaganda to come back from work. Gore, can you take care of this? And now he is not potty trained anymore because he was doing it on the mat. But when he used to live here, which was for the longest time, I think he went outside. I'm not sure. I sometimes don't even notice that dogs pee on the floor all the freaking time. I don't know if there's any sense in even trying to potty train him when he's gonna live like 3 days, I guess. Oh, Elaganda, how do I get you a logic skill point? Wait, do you guys have like career rewards or something? You have this. This gives you money because you're in law, right? And charisma. Gore should have this, or not yet. I guess not yet. Or maybe he should have when he was still a townie, but townies don't get these rewards. Even if they're like level 10, you move them in and it turns out that they're level 10 of a certain career, they never get the rewards. Only when they hit that point when you're actually playing them. So I could cheat and give it to him. But do you guys really need that? I don't think so. And Cybus doesn't have anything because he's only level 4. And in gaming, they also get like the arcade game that gives them money. It's a really cool thing to have, to kind of imagine that your sim is like a esports streamer or something, you know, so that they get money from donations or AdSense or something. In my old Pleasant View, I have one sim who is in the gamer career, and he has like this huge setup with like a big desk with a high-end computer, and then next to it he has the reward. So I kind of feel like this is a streamer setup that he just makes money from playing games, you know? And he also goes to work as a gamer. I can't get Elaganda a logic point because Gandolia took the newspaper, so I would have to buy you some chess. But you don't really have the space for that. I guess outside. You could have chess here if I moved some things, but where will both sleep? I guess here is a good place. The mirror could be somewhere here, but can you guys afford chess? And 2 chairs? Or 1 at least? Okay, that works. Well, she didn't really need much. I guess 2 crosswords would have done the job, but Gandolia will always steal the newspaper now. Unless I get a mod for that, but I don't have the heart to do it. It's so classic. It's like replacing the green baby bottle. Like, you can't do that. That's so Sims 2 core. I will replace a lot of things that are annoying in this game, okay? But not the newspaper stealing, not the bottle, and not the broken jaw for toddlers. I am thinking about that though, but it's so funny. 460 of bills. We can do that, but later. Invite your daughter. You could have just called her over. Just get outside and shout, Jexes, you wanna come? She came from the other way. Maybe she was somewhere. Okay. Hey, Mom. Yeah, both of your parents are here, but they're not on good terms right now. Let's fight. Tell a dirty joke to your daughter. Like, that's so dad. Hey, Pepperutka. He's almost not mad at Vrukork anymore. Well, yeah, it's Gandolia who actually cheated on someone. Vrukork was never in a committed relationship. Let's have a party. Gandolia can't ruin your party if she's not invited. You have a pizza, right? That will work perfectly. Oh, of course you don't have a kitchen sink. It must be some kind of gene that makes me always forget about the kitchen sink. And another gene, you don't have a trash can. Okay, yeah, that always happens. I think I will have to rearrange the entire house to make the sink happen. They can use this corner counter because they have a mod for that, but one counter is a little. I think I will have to make the kitchen here and just make more counters, and the living room should be here. Well, actually entering the living room rather than the kitchen makes more sense, but it was a process. First, this was this bedroom was here, and I just made the house bigger because they still had like 3,000, so I figured they could have more space. So the kitchen here just stayed. But yeah, I think I will have to change it up. What? Chessboard piece? You can move this? Can I stick it into Cybus, please? Oh, I can actually put it in his hand. No, it goes back on the board. No cheating! She's playing by herself, but no cheating. Okay, I guess that works. And of course, the dog peed all over what now is the living room. Where do I put the trash can though? For the kitchen sink, we will have to wait for people to come back from work. Maybe like this. At least I will see the pet bowl from this angle. But I don't see the toilet. That's great. Well, he's going by himself anyway. He's smart. Sure. More guests. Commander. Poyo works in military? I guess that works. I hope he's like a flight... What's that called? There is something with airplanes, right? Flight officer! I didn't do this! He's literally a bird! I love that. Please don't get promoted ever in your life. This is the most perfect thing I've ever seen. The perfectest. My heart is beating so fast right now. And also I'm crying. Now we have everything. We have pizza, we have the kitchen sink. Life is great. Hey Gandolia, she's just crashing the party. Rude. Gore, you don't seem like... You're not grouchy nor nice, but you seemed like a nice guy. For some reason he just doesn't like Vio. Could you maybe not just talk to Gandolia like nothing happened? Wait, can I place a radio on the bookcase? With shiftable everything, of course. This is like... Oh, actually I don't need the shiftable everything. I just need the more slots mod. Oh, that's perfect. That looks so nice. No one would ever reach it. Well, okay, this is not really a tall bookcase, I guess. Wait, walk up here. Yeah, I think he would somewhat reach it. And he has a remote control for it, so whatever. Oh, thank you, Elaganda. You brought groceries so that we can make more food for the party. I don't think we need it. Maybe it was Vio who was mean first? A tiny space, but we still find the space to dance. We moved the furniture so we could dance, baby, like we stood a chance. 2 paper airplanes flying, flying, flying like Poyo. Oh wow, his tail goes exactly through the holes in the chair, doesn't it? Can Poyo be any more perfect? Like, this is almost on point. How did he do that? Okay, no one's eating anymore. Let's save it for later. Roof raiser, obviously. Okay, that is it for this episode. Cybus and Gandolia have finally done it. So in the next episode, I guess I will have to play with the Rogenes because they are closely related to the family I just played with. And then all I will have left to play is 2 Nikeman families, so we'll see how I divide it into episodes, because Bo will be played off the record. I don't think there's any point in recording that. So as always, thank you very much for watching, subscribe, like the video, and see you in the next one. Bye! Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in the foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, once you'd gone there was never an honest word. But that was when I ruled the world.